Hey friends, I wanted to share with you guys today about the best thing about homeschooling as a single mom. If you are a single mom interested in homeschooling, or maybe you are homeschooling right now, I hope this video will be encouraging and insightful to you. So you want to know what the best thing is? It is time with my kids. I'm going to break that down a little bit more because I think it encompasses a lot of things, but I did not realize how great of a gift that would be. When I started thinking about how little time I would get with my kids, if they were in public school or even in private school, it would be so little. I mean, 5 days a week they'd be in school, and then sharing the time that they have on the weekend with their dad, it would be like one full day a week that I would get with my kids. And that was kind of almost shocking when I had that realization. I was like, oh my goodness, like I don't want to have that little amount of time with my kids. And let me tell you, I'm sharing this with you. I don't want to make any single mom feel bad if they're not able to homeschool, because I know God calls us all to different paths in life. But I do want to say this to you. If you think God may be calling you to homeschool, or it's something that you would love to do, pray about that, because I know that when God calls us to do something, even if it seems like very challenging, or like how in the world would I be able to do this as a single mom? If God is calling you to do something, He will provide the means and the way for you to do that. And I've seen that in my life. I live on a small income and God has taken care of me. I've been in single parenting for 8 years now, and God has provided the way for me to homeschool, and it's been an incredible gift. I do want to say that on the days that I work, I only work 2 days a week, my parents homeschool my kids. And I know that I'm very fortunate to have that. And not everybody is able to have that. I'm very, very thankful to my parents. But when I started thinking about the time I get with my kids because I'm able to homeschool, it really helped me have a great perspective on like one of the reasons why I'm doing this. And I don't know about you, but when I started my motherhood journey, it felt like time moves slow. When you have a baby, it feels very slow. But the older my kids get, I have an 8-year-old and 11-year-old, time feels like it's moving faster. And if you have teenagers, let me know. Does time move even faster? I'm assuming it does, the more they get independent. But I want to soak up this time with my kids because I know it's not going to last forever. And the other thing about this time with my children is it helps create a strong family unit. And when you're a single parent, you're kind of trying to recreate a new family unit when you've broken apart in divorce. You're trying to create like a new normal, and what does family look like? And I think it's very important for children to feel strongly connected as a family unit, that like we're in it together, we love each other, we support each other, we're in this together through thick and thin. And homeschooling has, I think, been one of the means to be able to create that because of the time we spend together. Another thing that I really love about this is, and this was like my biggest deciding point for homeschooling, was just the influences that what they would be learning at public school, the things they would be learning at public school. And this goes back to the time with my kids. Like I'm able to teach them what I want them to learn. And even, okay, let's set even aside like teaching them godly Christian values. Let's just talk about discipline and instruction in general. I thought about the fact that when your kids are at public school 5 days a week, like you're not always knowing what's going on in their behavior. I mean, other than when it gets bad enough for the teacher to notify the child of what, or notify the parent of what their child is doing. But as a homeschool mom, like you see your kids interacting together, you kind of know what their struggles are, their strengths, and all of that. And you're able to really work on behavioral issues more, because the more you're home with your kids, the more opportunity you have to work on behavioral issues. Because we all know when kids are out and about, they know, okay, mom's not able to instruct as well because we're in public right now. So home is a great way to work on instruction. I mean, yes, when they're out and about, like how to learn to interact with other people, but I just really feel like at home is where you can do the most work on instructing and teaching your kids the right behavior. Anyways, that has been an amazing gift as well. And so I wanted to share that with you guys if you're a single mom considering homeschooling. I know when I started homeschooling, I thought like really nobody homeschooled as a single mom. I think I knew like one person, but since I have been doing this I'm on my 6th year, I know two other single mom YouTubers actually, and I'm going to link their channels below. One is named Dani. She doesn't currently make videos. She's from Australia, but she has so many videos on homeschooling, and she's like amazing at it. And then also my friend Rondelle, she is currently making videos. She has a podcast. She's starting up a channel actually for her son. I'm going to link that below, and I think they're going to talk about their homeschool journey on there. And Rondelle is amazing. So I know you guys will benefit from checking out their channel. But I just want to reiterate that homeschooling as a single mom is possible if God is calling you to it, okay? So find confidence in that. Like if you know this is what God wants me to do, which like I've said, we're not all called to the same journey. So some of us may be called to do that. Some of us may not be called to do that. But if he is calling you to that, he will provide the means and the path for you to do that. If you have any questions about homeschooling as a single mom or like any other videos you'd like me to make on this topic, please let me know. Leave it in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. Alrighty, you guys, I'll see you at my next video. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.